Hey guys, welcome back to my Skyrim as my Let's Play. We should be continuing where we left off in the last video, and we should be going with her
Then the rest is up to me.
into this
Are you
portal.
ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely...
Can we ask her something?
What is it? I've been
okay.
asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
And she's so sweet. Alright, let's get the portal open.
Alright, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal in the soul. Incredible.
Okay.
I'm still here. Incredible. Simply incredible.
Yeah, can you tell me
Soul
anything?
Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated
Honestly,
by
I
her?
don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
It makes sense. What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Then how are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools? Why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Okay. Not the funniest thing ever.
I'm ready when you are.
Guess we just go in then. Ow.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
It was painful.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no win then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
There has to be another way?
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
And she's honestly so sweet. But I think we might go for being soul trapped, because last time
Stop! What is it?
we became vampire.
Made up your mind?
Soul trapped me, I guess. See, once I wouldn't feel right, I just want to be a werewolf currently, so soul trap
Are
me.
you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
And she is so sweet, Jesus. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Weakened soul added. Right, what does that actually do then? My stats are the same. Um,
Mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
okay. Apparently we're weakened, but
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that.
okay.
I heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Well, at least we're not hungry here. That's a good thing, I guess. Could imagine this place would be very cold otherwise. I'm curious about how it's made me weaker though. Is it like... Is it half your stuff? Maybe. Okay.
Let's keep
Oh,
moving.
I've character. Okay.
I feel terrible for the
There we
people
go.
who end up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like
Do you know
they're
anything about this place?
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soldier?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the Soul Cairn takes just any leftovers.
Does anything live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the Ideal Masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
I mean, fair. Do you think we'll meet the Ideal
I don't
Masters?
think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
Why are they collecting these
Lots of
souls?
theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Why would a necromancer want to deal with them?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Summon them, you mean?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the Soul Cairn gives you something much more powerful. Ah, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Okay. Are you sure she has the Elder Scroll?
But there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place.
And if she doesn't?
Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now. Or... you know what I mean.
Why not hide it in the soul farm and then return?
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her. Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
Okay. Well, let's go explore this place. I actually am going to explore this place a lot more than I did last time.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Oh. That's something. Yeah.
Beware the dragon Dunavir, destroyer of souls and harbinger of the fallen.
There's a dragon in here, isn't there? That's actually going to be our first dragon we fight as well. Which, no idea how that's going to go.
Get out while you can.
I'm just going to wander around, have a really full explore this place. Because that's why we're here.
The screams. They pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
Okay.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, we've got both of them with us, to be fair. And even though we are weaker, it's not actually going to be that bad because we haven't got the cold effects or anything. So it might not actually be too bad. I do kind of want to just explore this place. Because I've never actually had a full, like, run about.
Leave me be.
Okay. Oh, she's going to visit again. There's a book in here. Okay. And a page. Does that mean there's collectibles in here then? If that's the case, we might be in a while. And then just explore a little building. Because I don't actually know what's down here. See what we can... Okay, that's cool. Guess I can charge my sword up as well. Guessing a bunch of soul gems is all we're really gonna find. Oh. I mean, it's gonna be helpful. I'm gonna assume we can't go past this bit. No, okay. It's good to know though. I'm not gonna get a bunch of soul gems. I know there's a horse down here you can get. What do these things do? Okay. That'll be useful. Anything, just some dead bones. The only issue is everything here is basically dead.
This is no place for you.
Okay. It's kind of interesting though. The fact that this place even exists. It's not a little place either. Who are you?
That sky feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
Okay, some dude's traumatized. Ooh. I want to go up there. Okay. That's so. Actually, does quite a bit of damage. Have we. What is it? So ask.
Madness. It was
Oh, dangerous heart.
madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
Okay, straight now. That's fine. Okay, the soul asks are useful. Okay. Oh, we'll continue. We'll collect more of these. Actually, I'm going to kill me. No, good. Grab a few of these. These are going to be useful. Just a couple. There we go. Perfect. This place is huge. Have a little look over here. A few things out there as well.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
There we go, this dude we wanted. Calm down, who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
I mean, we can try.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows.
Okay. I'm just gonna and is that might be where I came from, wasn't it? This place is kind of big. Anything over here? Don't know much over here actually. I'm checking it because I don't think I went in there. What have I done? Yeah, okay, we have been there, okay. Cool. Spawn mercy area. Well, this dragon fight we've got coming up is not going to be easy. Ooh, have a chest. Okay, you lads. Am I really going to hit a shot from here? Probably not, but... I mean, we tried. What are these things? No idea. What we might do, we might put the tasks on my favourite. Just so we got them when we need them. Another page. Okay.
Look at this place. Can't imagine choosing to come here. Your mother must have been terrified.
I mean, it's not a place I'd recommend you go, to be honest. Question is, how many pages are there? Because I did not know there was like collectibles down there. I did search something. Yeah, good. Just double checking. There we gets even bigger. And this place is huge. Oh, there's holes. Do we just follow the holes? I've never actually caught this. Helpful. They're 10 pages. There's a lot of them to collect then.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got it.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. People would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
You got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you... No husks, no sales. Guess
Really?
okay.
This is all wrong.
You can go and buy what's in there, not much. Oh. What's in it? Can you actually open these? I'd love to know. Oh, the chain. Yeah. We'll collect all the husks we can as well. I assume we've got to go to that place, but... kind of enjoy just exploring them. Doesn't seem to be too much over this way, but... start by a little look. So that does go quite far. I'm just ask so at least. But he might have some good stuff on him. I don't expect too much to be fair, but
Who's there?
oh. Ow. Some of these people up. Do wish you didn't hurt her, but there's not much I can do about that. Getting into a bunch here then. Right, what's in here? There's not much, is there? This place might have something. If it's tool, it's bound to be something of use. Oh god, I remember these boys. I'm gonna save real quick. Don't know if like saving at the start of the fight, but... yep, glad I did. He's not someone we want to be dealing with.
I'm not gonna die like this.
too much. He's a big boy. Wait, can I not?
Can't imagine choosing to come. My mother must have been terrified.
Okay. Surely something's good here then. Can't actually remember. I think you can teleport up these places at some point. I'm not sure if I remember that correctly though. Was it this thing? This thing in here. Conjure a conjuration spell. Oh shit. I might charge my sword up real quick. I mean, we got plenty of souls around here. So it's probably the place to charge up. But as this features a teleport. Can I get okay.
1,000 steps and 1,000 more.
Okay, just waffling. Another sort of tower thing, anything inside. I mean, it's got a big gate. Reaper's Lair. Do I want to go in here? On places I do not want to be.
Huh?
I feel like I might regret this choice. Okay, we're ready, I guess. Am I gonna get a... What the fuck is this? Reaper shot. Oh, this is definitely a trap, isn't it? Sure. You don't look... Oh. Reaper shard. Okay. Well, there's more I didn't know about. That's why I was in that zone. So I've never really lingered about this place because it's not the nicest place in the world. But that's why we're having a full-on explore. Ah, we'll see. What am I meant to do with you? Why did I soul trap you or something?
You'd think a vampire would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong.
No.
Let's just find my mother and get out of here.
What am I meant to do with this fella? Don't think I do, but do I hit him? No, okay. I found you. Okay, we'll come back to that. What's up here? Anything new? Ooh. I'd have done, I think. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I think he has attracted these though. I want to heal. I'm gonna die. Why is it not letting me? I'm out of magical. Okay, potion time it is. Cool. Doing the way over there as well. There you go, we win. Did almost die in the process, but there's a crystal thing up there as well, which probably means it's got something good up there.
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start at the beginning.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of
I
you.
can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
Talking about a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book.
Vented him.
Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
I wish you weren't going so far.
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in here?
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was. Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Kind of big. Your soul was trapped.
What? Wait. That means
You did.
all these wasted months, or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
Lost in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Okay. We can do that.
Thanks again for searching.
We're 3 out of 10.
I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave this video here. We'll continue to explore this place in the next episode. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.